In 1886, two gentlemen were on the ballot for Prime Minister of Great Britain, a Mr. Gladstone and a Mr. Disraeli. A journalist learned of one lady who had had dinner with both, and he was anxious to hear her view of the two gentlemen. And approaching her, she said, "The first night I had dinner with Mr. Gladstone, and by the end of the evening, I felt he was the cleverest individual in all of Great Britain. The second night, I had dinner with Mr. Disraeli, and by the end of that evening, I felt I was the cleverest person of all of Great Britain." Needless to say, Mr. Disraeli was the winner of that election. Hi, I'm Jim Halderman, and I'm looking forward to sharing more information on Control Your Brain, Control Your World, Part 2. Last month, we discussed the three parts of the brain and how it affects us and the relevance to us. We learned how to control our emotions and learn some personal characteristics through that. This month, we'll review the three parts of the brain a little bit. Then we'll look a little deeper on how to use this knowledge in all of our relationships, moving beyond our internal self. So what made the difference between the two men's approach with the diner? In public speaking, it's a known fact that people tend to forget what you say, but they will always remember how you made them feel. Some people say first impressions are made in 7 seconds. Today in the brain, we know that the unconscious part of our brain, our lizard brain, recognizes positivity or negativity in a face in 40 milliseconds. That's less than 1/2 of 1/10 of a second. Imagine what your life would be like if you knew that the moment you entered the room, people would recognize you immediately and take notice, would want to hear what you have to say and be eager for your approval. In our time together, we'll break down the charisma and its characteristics and fundamental parts. No, people are not born with charisma. It is a learned skill. Granted, many of us grew up in an environment that was not supportive of these characteristics. Charisma gets people to like you, to trust you, and to want to hear what you have to say. Whether you're a leader, a parent, or standing in the line of a grocery store, charisma will help prevent those communication barriers that so often arise. So what is it we can learn from Mr. Disraeli? Hope to see you on August 10th.